This is not our fight. This is not our fight.
It's not our fight.
This is the time where men get the popcorn
and sit back.
You got to watch this from the stands. You got to watch this from the stands. Because I look at it like this. With Jess, so the points and stuff, whatever, like I employ everybody, look at the video, look at Jess Hilarious's comments, your own, and take what you want to take away and stuff from it. But she made a statement pertaining to trans women about them not having periods.
Right.
Right? It started with a trans woman saying something first.
Yeah.
I don't recall her name.
There has been a few that been talking about they get PMS syndromes, or they go through PMS monthly.
What does PMS mean to them? It's like
right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
And I think that's where it's starting to where it stemmed from.
Well, the video I saw with the trans woman that I seen, she was saying straight women are not the gatekeepers of periods. So when she said straight, she said straight women. She said straight or she said cis. I don't want to paraphrase this stuff and get that part wrong because they'll come for me.
Right.
But I feel like, say she said cis women. Cis women, they're not the gatekeeper.
Cis women is straight women.
Yeah.
Right. So
cis
just where we're throwing out terms as some people.
No, we said it before though.
No, I mean, but that would like refresh the audience because somebody new might understand.
Well, if you don't know, you need to to know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we live in an information age. Nothing should be brand new to you. What does a black person look like?
Yeah. No, I only say that because, like I said, and I'm going to touch upon it, is that at some point I was still using female for a while, not knowing that female became an offensive word.
Right. And so this is why you, man,
right,
mansplaining self,
right,
you sit on the bench with me.
Right.
I would get you some popcorn. We watch them fight.
All right, go ahead.
We just watch them fight.
Yeah, this is the
it's okay.
You should have had the popcorn already. I would have just shut my mouth. I would have just been chewing.
Man, no, because if you'd ask questions and stuff, whatever, meanwhile the debate is going on, it'd be like, basically, cis is just a real woman.
Real woman.
And that's it.
Okay.
All right. We can get back to the game. Yeah. All right. So now, when it comes to this debate, right? And the period gatekeepers, Jess Hilarious. Yes, she is a comedian. But I feel like the comedians of today are now our leaders and our poets.
Yeah.
Because the things that David Chappelle says, you don't have to be a David Chappelle fan and stuff to know that David Chappelle made a statement for something.
Right.
Right? Again, Jess Hilarious, you probably didn't even know she was on Wild 'N Out. Probably didn't know she was in like so many other things.
Yeah.
But when you heard this and you said who? They put comedian next to it, and then now you know who Jess Hilarious is.
Right.
With her statement, from my point of view, she brought up valid points. Was it harsh? Yes. It puts, I want to say, it's not what you say, how you say some things.
Right.
So it creates a divide when people don't like to hear what you have to say.
Right.
Because I want to say there wasn't a bias and stuff there too much, because she said in previous statements and stuff before where some dude even called her trans because I think when she had, she had the small ponytail.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we thought you were a man and stuff like that with a trans. We don't know. So, but she cracked jokes and stuff about it. This time she wasn't cracking jokes and she was more serious about it. And I really do agree with her. This is just my stance.
Yeah.
I look at it as I agree with her with the points that she brought in, where if you just became this when we were this,
right?
Like I'm paraphrasing, like I don't know if you can really speak on it too much. But then I said, like, going over a period of time of years and everything like that, like, I forget his name. I want to say Buck. I don't want to call him Buck Nasty, but Buck. He's that trans porn star. And he's like over 50. She's over 50 years old. He's over 50 years old.
Okay.
So he was born a vagina and transitioned to a man. Still kept the vagina. So it's like a gimmick and a monarch and stuff, like, mimic little thing.
Right.
For a porn.
Right.
And still to this day, still has vagina.
Okay.
Right? But has facial hair thicker than mine's.
Yeah.
Muscles, no breasts.